This is Greg from McGinnis Ranch. I'm Rick Leeper, crop consultant from Round Butte Seed Growers, and we're in a field of forage blend here today. We have a combination of barley, oats, and peas in a forage mix. He's going to put this up as hay for forage for cattle. And what we're trying to do today is determine when is the proper time to cut this. So we'll have the best nutritional value, and so the cows will want to eat it. And also we're looking for getting the maximum yield. And so we want to look at the maturity of the grain, and the oats are just now starting to form what's called a dough in the seed head, and we don't want to let that get hard, because if we complete a full grain, we'll have mice in the barn eating this, so we don't want to have a mature grain. Also, as this grain head fills, it absorbs nutrients from the stalk, so that overall, the hay will not have as much nutritional value. Right. The oats are just now coming into a soft dough stage. The barley is in a soft dough stage as well. We have peas here that we've actually got some peas that are forming, just starting to form. And we do not want the actual seeds in the peas either, because again, we take nutrients out of the plant. So this field is really at an optimum time to cut. And we have just went over with the irrigation. So one thing we're going to have to do is allow this to dry out now enough, because we don't want to lay a big old wind. This is going to produce some really big windrows. So we don't want to lay a real big windrow down on wet ground, because it'll have a really hard time drying under there. So we're going to let it dry out a little bit.
So and that's one of the things by having Round Butte coming out and looking at things. They give you advice on when to cut, spraying out, no weeds in these fields. Everything's been fertilized, so we just stay in touch with Rick. He gives me the information I need, and we make the decision based upon his input and ranch input to get optimum production off of our fields.